The last MLB 2K game is a good one. A very good one. I don't know what's really bad about it. It seems like 2K had something special going, and then it ended. This was something that I didn't finish doing. I played this game last year a couple of times. I just never ended up finishing it because it just simply kind of got ridiculous. It was very frustrating because I was just rotting in the minor leagues when I was playing the career mode, and I couldn't figure out a way to like get better. The most important thing that I honestly don't even know if I ever ended up figuring out is I finally got it to get back to the classic controls. That may have been why I struggled so much, because I couldn't figure out how to get the controls back to where A was the swing button. Now, there is something too. I figured it out. I did it in the just like the quick game where I changed my camera view, and you can like adjust it. You can make it so like it zooms in more and everything, not just like the standard default camera. You can like modify it yourself. I don't see that now though. It's impossible to navigate through the settings in this game. Why is this a thing? I just don't understand why this is a damn thing. Like, I can't. It should be the easiest thing of all time to do something like that, and I can't figure it out. My player is a very good mode, and I want to do this again, and I'm going to do it in a very successful way this time. I had just an awful time playing this, or I had a fun time, but my player in this game, it's copywritten, come on. Last time I played this, I played it on an emulator, and I remember one time seeing on the internet that if you try to play anything on an emulator that has to do with 2K, the game functions like rat piss, and that's kind of true. We're going to make the greatest player of all time. I'm not really sure where I want him to play, because I think I played second base last time. That was kind of boring because you just got the same plays over and over again. You basically either got a line drive hit right at you. But I can't spell. You either got a line drive hit right at you, like you barely had to move, or you just got a ground ball right at you. There was really nothing difficult about it. You just kind of had to ride out the ground balls and line drives. How long can the last name be before it's kind of like upside down U-shaped on the jersey? All right, cool, it works. I want to play the outfield, actually. It'd be interesting to be a catcher. I always wanted to know what being a catcher would be like, but it has to be just not that fun. I'm assuming the only thing you could do as one is you could just call the balls and like pick the location. Maybe first base would probably be the most boring one, actually. I'll be a center fielder. I feel like that's nice. I'll play right field sometimes. Maybe I'm not going to be a cheater and be a switch hitter. I'm just going to be a right-handed batter. No, I want to be skinny. Okay, ripped might be skinny. Yeah, see, like there's different types. I think the customization in this is a lot better than Road to the Show too. I'm playing this on the actual Xbox 360, and you want to feel old? This is going to almost be 20 years since it launched. Tell me you don't feel old as hell now. Enormous is the name of the build. Enormous! What the fuck? Man, they did not give a shit when they picked the names of the builds in this game. The build is just not really that relevant, to be honest with you. You gotta try to maybe pick it so your face and everything kind of looks similar. We're trying to get the customization working right now, all right? We're trying to... Okay, my jawline is definitely not that good. We're gonna go with a mouth where... I don't think that was it, but this one... I don't know, default maybe? Ears can be... How do you rotate? All right, I don't know. I don't think my ears are even that large, to be honest. We'll go with that one. I think that's fine. Nose, my nose is actually kind of large. I didn't even realize it until I got older. It was like almost, if you walk out a door and look out. Oh shit, there's more you can like... I didn't even see that at first. Why is there no face for that one? I don't think any of those look like mine. All right, here we go. Eye color. I think that's probably... Can you have like a mix? Jesus Christ, they got like colors I've never heard of. Where's my hair? I want to have like not weird looking greasy hair, but just hair. And there's not that many hairstyles. Oh wait, no, there is, because you can like make it... Yeah, sure, I'll go short. We go... Well, that's a good detail. Ah, it is, man. Like my hair's not long enough to... You know, yeah, like, wow, that's a really good detail. Have you seen a detail like that in any other game? That's fine. Let's make it the same color as what my hair is. That doesn't look dark brown, does it? Maybe it just might be the lighting. Where's greasy gross beard. That's what I have. So is that not an option? No, that's probably actually, this looks, you can't even have a cool pair of sunglasses. I guess that's kind of nice. The ones that like Max Muncy wears kind of look goofy, but the ones that you have that like, you know, the larger, like the ones Tatis wears, the ones he wears are very cool looking, but then you got like Max Muncy out here looking like a fool. Does he have an eye problem? I don't know. If he has an eye problem and it's like a medical thing, then I'm sorry that I made fun of him, but it's just, there are such things as cool sunglasses. Jesus, mother of Christ. Yeah, you can even pick the, I forget some of these features. I kind of just rushed through the customization, I think, last time too. Blue looks kind of nice. Kind of just messing around. And it's just features you don't really see much maybe in some games. I'll go with dark blue maybe. Jesus, you can have like two-toned glasses. That's really interesting. Wear a necklace, but you can't really see it much because the jersey's covering it. I think that's not even close to it for this section. Where's the, yeah, the turtleneck, man. That was one, I saw people talking about that the other day, that the turtlenecks need to come back. We'll wear a long sleeve and a turtleneck. Wait, what's happening? Am I not going to wear a turtleneck when it's hot? Because that would be weird, maybe. I leave this the way it is because you might mess it up if you screw that up. In pocket. No, yeah, in pocket when you're on base and in the field, right? Can you make it both? Yeah, you can make it both. We have to make it so they obviously, or no, you can make, no, yeah. You can make it so it's just a dedicated color. Doesn't have to be team colors or anything. I want to be in the Blue Jays farm system. I think you can pick the team. No, I don't want to do that. I want to make it so it's like whatever I want it to be. Red almost just, or no, oh, damn it, you can pick gold. Wait, where's the main color? Earth. The hell's that color? Let's just leave them at red. You can always, I think you can go back and just me, or is that not red? All right, fuck it. We'll just make them the team color because I don't want to be bothered by that. Is that a glove that exists? It just has that like one random hole in it. I don't know if I've ever seen a glove like that before. I want to have a cool glove. That's always something that means it does. It really does. We can make this gold. We can probably make this, or if it has it, it only has a couple colors. Tan might look like it though. I think a red that does not look red. What planet is 2K living in? That's not red. That looks like someone vomited on the glove. All right, fuck it. We're gonna give him a blue one because red in this game is not blue, or not what? What might look good is some red stitching. That looks terrible. Okay, let's go back to the dark red one. And then let's give him tan stitching or something, and then we're good. All right, nice. We can pick the pocket. We can do things like this. I'm an outfielder, so we want to have a nice glove. That's a good one. I like that one. Wait, can you do like extra baggy? No, you can't. All right, this is taking a long time, and I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get this like perfect over here. You don't need a shin guard. I'm good. Man, there's just so much customization. I like that one. We're gonna put a lot of pine tar on it because why not? We're gonna dedicate this to Barry Bonds. We're gonna put some tape on it maybe. Sure, why not? That's it. Man, that took forever to get through. Yeah, you can do this. You can customize your stance, and I want a good one. I want to be high. I want to follow through with one hand. Wait, am I doing this right? No, you got to look at it from like the back because you want to see. I mean, I don't want it to look like completely silly or something, but you want to be able to maybe, you know, we'll do that one. I like that one for some reason. What kind of a player am I? I want to be a slugger actually, because it is impossible to hit home runs in this game from what I remember. I absolutely did not pick a slugger last time I played this game, and I don't even think I hit a home run besides a game I simulated. We're gonna go into the Blue Jays organization because I think at this point in time they were kind of, or no, this is when they got like Dickey. Yeah, we have the competition. I'm going up against, I thought this was way older for some reason. Why do I look huge? Colby Rasmus is my #1 threat. We're gonna go into it. If I can play next to Batista, this is gonna be nuts. This ever familiar screen that just basically told me that I'm failing at everything I do. This is the plan. We're gonna ride out a 2K career. We're gonna ride out trying to get to the GOAT rating in MLB The Show and possibly something else in an older game, and then that's what we're doing. We're gonna do things that just bring intensity and fun. I don't think, wait, hold on, you gotta like see something. There's something I remember you have to like see. Yeah, you have skill points. You have to move up, I guess since I'm a slugger, I'm gonna move up my contact and then a bit of my power. All right, we're gonna play now. We're gonna go into a game. We're gonna see how I do because I just want to see. Damn it, I didn't play the first like week and a half of the season. Where am I? I'm batting 6. All right, I'm already probably doing better than, what is that guy's name? All right, let's get into it. We're gonna go in, Perfect. I don't even know what the sprint button is for one. I'm not my number I wanted to be, so that's kind of unfortunate. We're gonna have to... Oh shit, I ran the wrong way. How do you sprint? Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button by accident. All right, get it in, get it in, get it in. Oh, there's a meter. Where is the ball going? Maybe I should have been an infielder because that was a disaster. So I have to break back. I pressed up on the stick as soon as something happened, so I need to press back if it's behind me, maybe. I got it. Damn it, I forgot the meter again. Here I am, my first at-bat of the season, and it needs to be a good one. What's my goal? Get an extra base. All right, that's kind of a large task to ask me to do in my first at-bat. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, come on. Are you bullshitting me? That was actually roasted and I hit it right at someone. That can't even be negative in the stats. Oh, damn, I'm up again. Give me a good one. Sometimes it just says, like, don't strike out, and that's what I want. Get ahead in the count. All right, that's fine. I kind of like this batting stance, too. It's like, you know, it's a bit weird and different. Sometimes it tells you, like, what pitch is coming, too, but it doesn't do that all the time. It doesn't do that all the time. It doesn't tell you, like, where it's going, so it's almost kind of a disadvantage. I should have swung at that. I already got my goal. Lay one down. That'd be nice. Oh, my Jesus. Come on, man. You gotta just put it in play over here. Yeah, he's obviously gonna go back to it. It's a base hit! Why'd you not round the base? So I got my goal and I got a base hit. I think the most impossible and challenging thing in this game is base running. And I mean it. Here, show me the... Oh, it just said how to lead off. You gotta like... It doesn't run for you. If they put it in play, you have to choose to go. And I don't even think I know the advance button. Here, take a big lead here. Nice take. This game is actually really fun. I mean, I haven't played anything but Road to the Show in terms of a career in a baseball game in my life, I don't think. All right, come on, swing the bat, buddy. I guess it's 3-0, so good take. I kind of like it. It might be a setting you can change where, like, everything that happens... This makes it so it's more realistic. Look, I don't know what button to press. This is not going to be a bad play, I promise you. I have to... Don't even run when the ball's made contact with. Just freeze and then make up your mind. Man, outfield's fun. Outfield is way better than the infield. I've had more fun playing this in like 5 minutes. Do I need to dive? Okay, I keep messing up the meter. It goes way too fast. Way too fast. I don't think I'm getting negative points for throwing the ball away, though. Look at me. I'm batting 500 on the season. Take a nice look at it, because that might be the first time it may ever reach that point. Oh, that's the pitcher. We have to... Oh, shit. What did that say? Oh, it said get a hit. My Christ, I'm amazing. I'm running very slow right now. How do you turn off the feature that says what pitch is coming? Like, that's nice and everything, and it doesn't tell you if it's going to be a strike or a ball, I don't think, so it's not really any benefit to you other than that, but where's the setting that does that? Options, you would think it'd be in game settings, but all there is there's 3. There's fucking pitcher fatigue, a catcher suggestion. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Pitch analyzer. Is that what that is? I don't know what that means. Oh, is that what this is? We'll turn that off. I don't know what that meant, so I'm just going to turn that off. It sounded like that may have been it. I'm going to turn pitch analyzer and swing analyzer off, and then maybe... No, that can't be it. All right, I think I changed some things, so if that doesn't do it, then I know that it's not that. Remember, right trigger is run. Go. Or is that in the air? Where's the ball? Base running is easily the hardest thing in this game. There's someone in I didn't realize there was someone on second. Where's the ball again? Jesus Christ, he threw it to first, too. Go, go! I'm gonna get thrown out. No, I'm not. I feel like I'm so slow. I am very slow. That has to be an attribute thing. Like, I should be able to move up my speed at some point. I am terribly slow. Come on. That's going to get down. I would have scored, though. Everything that's happening right now is, besides that very first defensive play of the night, everything that's happened has been very, very impressive by me. We have to make a nice play in the field. How many outs is there? I didn't see. There's 2 outs because they're running. I thought that was going to get down. Outfield is actually very, very fun. I'm incredible, actually. I think I'm the best player on this team. All right, so reach base safely is my now challenge. Let's see if those settings I changed did anything. That may have done something. It didn't show me anything right there. If it does it back to back, then I know that it did something. Okay, I think whatever happened, I turned off. I just took 2 easy pitches. I don't know what's happening now. Wait, what? Did I foul that off? I don't know what happened. Oh, I nailed that one. Give me one more at bat. Yeah, I'm getting one more at bat, so I have a chance to redeem myself. Whatever happened with, like, telling me what the pitches were is off now. There's no way that that's still on. Absolutely roasted. Absolutely crushed to left. I don't even know what my challenge was. Oh, I was just get a base. I didn't even see that. Oh, fuck. I remember this. Oh, did it tell me how to do it? I forget, but I think... Run! I'm trying to go! Don't hold down the button. That doesn't do something good. Look at me. I don't care what happened on the bases in the field. I went 3 for 5. 3 for 5 with an RBI, by the way. I don't even remember when that happened, but that was the best offensive game I may have had since I've played this game in my life. This is actually, this game is, I played this last year. I think I said that 10 damn times, but this game has become insanely more fun now that I'm playing in the outfield and I'm in the Toronto Blue Jays organization. Look at me. I am the best player you've ever seen.